identification.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Coming at you.
Good morning. How's everybody doing tonight? We got
TGIF.
Grace saying bye-bye to Joe. His time is counting down. I can just see him asking Jill, you know, they're in the bathroom picking up, packing up stuff, and you know where my extra Depends are?
Make sure you grab the pistachio ice cream. You know that's my favorite.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Eric pushed the wrong button. Either that or he unplugged his computer. Okay. We got Susie D, Debbie. We got Tasha. Oh, Vester, Dana B, Copycat, Carol Z. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Vester,
It's good to see all you beautiful people.
There's that weird guy Eric in there. Oh boy. Yeah, it wasn't too bad today. It actually got up there. Not enough to melt all the snow out there, but wasn't too bad.
I saw in your riding video the day you looked like you had a pretty good bit. Well, it was sticking at least.
Oh yeah, and that was after a couple days of melting, because it got up there. Oh, one night we had at least 6-8 inches, and then the next day it melted down pretty good, and then we got more snow. Oh, there he is.
Well, there's a chance both of us could be getting snow next week around the same time, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, snow isn't too bad. Of course, I've got a 4-wheel drive, but the cold, it give me goosebumps thinking about it. And I keep checking, and it keeps going up and down. So today it's supposed to rain, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain and turn into ice and then snow. And then Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be, now it says it's going to be 8, and Tuesday is going to be 13. It keeps going different, so it's hard to say, because it did say, I think it was Wednesday, it was going to be -5 on that day. So the low was going to be in a 10 or below that. Those are days I don't like. Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't like them for you.
It might be 73 on Saturday.
Oh, hush.
Yeah, I think we got up to, well, heck, I know y'all had to be warm down there because we got up to 60.
Yeah.
Low 60s here today.
Overcast.
I mean, shoot, I came out, I was in a t-shirt before you knew it.
Ooh.
And then I think it's been 100% chance of rain tomorrow. They projected all week. That ain't changed, so imagine it's going to pour down here tomorrow.
Let's see. Screen. There it is. So we'll be ready for that. Okay. Yeah. Hush, Eric.
I don't know. I saw it.
Oh, dang it. It didn't load. Let me go and restart that. It's supposed to load. Just looked up and I'm like, there's no bushy bot. There it goes. It's loading again. So I wonder if I've heard people throwing parties over this weekend.
Really?
Farewell to Joe.
It's trending.
I got
Trending.
a good rhyme, but I can't do it. Never mind. Farewell to Joe and the. You fill in the word.
Marble
Yeah.
pop.
I think.
Yeah, I can see Grace dancing in the street on Monday.
Monday at noon.
Right?
Make sure you dress warm though.
Shoot. That's right.
Yeah, I figured what would do tonight. I haven't done this for a while, and everybody seemed to enjoy it. I've got a website version. We'll have to see how well it is. It is. Would you rather?
Oh, one of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you got two choices. Here, let me put this over here so I can keep an eye on this stream at the same time and look at this. There we go. Okay. Would you rather have no fingernails or no eyelashes?
That's like prisoner of war talk. I don't know. I'm not into that.
No
Well,
eyelashes.
I mean, just what it's not like you'd be tortured or anything.
Right. I get it. It just reminds me of.
Unless you request it.
Yeah.
I say no eyelashes because you can't scratch it if you don't have no fingernails.
You could wear gloves, right? If you had no fingernails.
Well, you would think if you've ever lost a nail,
Yeah, it's nasty.
it hardens up over the top of it.
Oh yeah.
It's like you didn't have a nail at no time. But like what was saying, trying to, pick a piece of paper up or a quarter or something,
Yeah.
or scratch or whatever you used to doing with your fingernails, and it does hurt if you bang it.
Right, the top.
Yeah.
I wear a lot of sunglasses, so I could do without the eyelashes.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's see.
50-50. Wow. I did not think that.
Live in a world with no caffeine. Live in a world with no sugar.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Caffeine. No caffeine.
Yeah, say that. No caffeine. Yeah.
Well,
No sugar, you wouldn't lose your sweets, but it would be different,
yeah, sugar isn't really sugar anymore either. Most of it's synthesized sugar when you get it.
But I mean, you could get I don't really see the purpose unless health wise, like decaffeinated coffee or
Yeah.
caffeinated tea.
Well, there's a lot of teas that don't have caffeine.
Yeah.
Depends on the leaf of the tea or the plant, rather.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go, honey. That's what I use, except for the hibiscus and the rose hip and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't don't use anything. So which one did everybody think? I'm seeing both sugar. I think it's more of the coffee drinkers out there saying, "Oh, get rid of sugar."
Probably, yeah. Well, we know they don't put sugar in their coffee.
So let's see. Oh,
Wow.
live in a world without caffeine was really high.
I thought it would have been the other way around.
Yeah. Relive 5 years of your life.
Mm.
Huh?
Or erase 5 years of your
Okay.
life.
Erase 5 years of your life.
Oof.
Like if something
Yeah, that's easy.
you would want to change, would you rather erase it or relive it to kind of change it?
That's tough. Because you could change the smallest detail and it just ripples into,
Mess
Yeah,
a
you-
lot more up.
yeah, like the butterfly effect.
Going against the prime directive. What? Everyone gets.
Also, erasing it would do that too,
You know,
because you don't know what your steps had to do with somebody else's path.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true too.
This is like a doomsday game.
It's a psychological exam for future purposes.
Erase what? Oh, okay. Those years? Oh man. I mean, those years are pretty erased by himself with me. I don't remember half of the stuff I did in the 80s.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to erase anything.
Yeah.
I do good enough trying to remember everything.
Take me back to the late 70s.
Especially if we could pick the time period, the 5 year time period. Now that would be cool. But who knows?
I'm not even going to go there.
If I get to pick my 5 years, I'm definitely writing down some lottery numbers to take back for experimental
Yeah.
purposes only.
Yeah. I'm seeing more of a race, so let's see what that comes up. Oh, relive. And evidently they get the statistics for this from Twitter, as you can see the
Okay.
Twitter and Instagram. That's how they ask the questions and whatever is whatever. Live in Paris but feel depressed. Live in North Korea but feel happy.
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
great.
Oh man.
that's too deep.
Oh,
That is deep. That's deeper than the last one.
Yeah. I think we got a psyop going on here.
I mean, I don't know. I've always wanted to visit Paris, but I don't know. I don't want to be depressed. I could be depressed here.
Yeah. I mean, you could live in North Korea and be in a prison and feel happy, I guess.
Yeah. Oof.
I don't know why you're depressed if you're in Paris, but if I was in Paris, I'd be over there and I'd go over to the next country.
No, it says you have to live in Paris.
Well, I could live in Paris and then go visit the other countries.
I would fake my depression. I would really be happy, but I would fake it,
Yeah.
Bug, the Eiffel Tower.
Let's see. We got North Carolina. North Carolina. North Korea. Sorry, Jeff. I think everybody's undecided. Here,
Depressed in Paris.
let's get it right there in the middle and see what happens.
Wow.
Oh.
Depressed.
Mm.
Have the ability to fix any broken object by touching it. Have the ability to refill anything like a gas tank, a coffee cup, etc.
The first one.
Instantly. Ooh.
What about a piggy bank?
I think the first one.
Oh. I would like to refill my bank account.
That's what I'm saying. When we fill those type of vessels.
But it's a touch. So you can imagine.
Oh yeah, like the Midas touch.
Oh man. I just had an awful thought that went through my head.
See, that's one of the side effects of picking that choice.
Just imagine getting up from the toilet.
See what I'm saying?
Ugh. You fill it up. Oh man.
I'd probably say fix the broken object. That seemed like it could be pretty useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I would
You
probably
could start a handyman service.
Susie D wants to refill things.
There you go.
Refill my wallet again and again. Well, what if your wallet's empty?
Good question. Just catch me on payday, then we can talk.
Yeah, that's true. If you fix it, you can fix your bank. Refill, fix it. I think we're pretty much even again on this one, so we'll go to the middle here.
I think this one will be close.
Oh,
Oh, it was.
Refill by 1%.
My nose.
Be a famous director or a famous actor.
This is a trick question because a lot of famous actors are famous directors.
Yeah.
Like Clint Eastwood.
They get to be a famous actor, then they go into being a director.
What was the guy? What was the kid from the end? Ron Howard.
Oh yeah.
Mel Gibson.
Yep. Clint Eastwood.
Oh yeah.
Director, you can be kind of in the background a little bit. I think that would be.
That's tough.
I don't know if I'd be into the fame and all that stuff, because just look at Hollywood. Look at what fame has done to a lot of those people.
Yeah. I mean, when you can't even go out to get you a steak dinner without being harassed. I mean, at what point, is it really worth it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying director too. Let's see. Yeah, everybody wants to be that actor. Listen or never listen to music again. Always hear music playing. Depends on the music.
Yeah, and the volume.
Could you imagine listening to the song that never ends?
Oh, that would be horrible, man. I'd hope it would be like theme music. Like every time something happened, it'd be like a score from a movie,
Oh, John Jacob. Jingleheimer.
That would be horrible too. Or the Baby Shark song.
Oh, Barbie girl.
Yeah.
Or that Frozen tunes. Ugh.
I'm gonna take my chances and hear music all the time. I don't think I could go and not hear it again. That'd be tough.
It doesn't say you can't turn it down, so I guess always hear music.
Yeah, just mute it while you're watching TV. Yeah. Let's go. There we go. Wow.
Oh.
Big difference. 74%. Have the memory of a goldfish. Have the neck of a giraffe. Oh boy. You can see over fences.
Yeah. Rumor has it giraffes didn't exist until Chuck Norris uppercut a horse. What some would say. I don't know. That'd be weird, though.
Well, I don't see anybody picking this one real fast.
What's the memory of a goldfish? What, like 3 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah,
How
it's
long
not.
do they remember?
I think it's more than that. I think it's like could be like a couple days, but it's not like memory like we would think it is.
Poor what would have a heck of a time.
Oh man, you'd be like, yeah, they'd bring back Toys R Us just to make me the mascot.
Where's Jeffrey?
Yeah, who needs Jeffrey? He just got Watt the giraffe. But you know, some cultures, I guess they still do it. One time they practice stuff like that, like neck elongation and stuff. And, yeah, that's a tough one. I don't think I can pick on this one. Yeah.
Okay. Evidently, goldfish surprisingly good memories that can last for weeks, months, and even years.
Be my luck. I get the weak one. You like the movie 50 First Dates, where every day, you know.
Well, Grace is at it again, beating
Yeah.
people up with octopuses this time.
Dirty socks. Rotten egg.
Mhm. Well, I'm going to hit it right in the middle again. If I get it.
Wow.
Pretty close.
That's surprising.
Be able to speak any language, but never be able to write in it. Be able to write in any language, but never be able to speak it.
That's so Freudian, man. That's
What?
Wow. That's like
yeah, but if you're writing it, you have to know it.
But you can't speak it. But you can speak it, but then you can't write it.
I'd rather speak it than write it because I don't write that much as it is. Now I type, but
do you know that some of these institutes and stuff, I seen an article the other day, they're actually looking for people to come in and they'll, I guess, hire you to decipher cursive different documents that were in cursive writing because there's such a gap of people that can understand or even write cursive for that matter, you know. Because in my mind, if you can read it, you can understand it. So I mean, that pretty much covers it, you know. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody's on that
Speak.
one. Oh wow,
that was real lopsided.
87-13. Dang. Yeah, voice to text.
Yeah.
Except for Jeff's. They still haven't made Hillbilly yet for
I had to bring in the 7G for that.
Return every non-essential item you've ever bought. Never be able to buy anything non-essential again.
Okay, that's a good one.
Oh boy. Where do we have to return it to?
I don't know.
That'd be my question because I don't want to be going all over the country just returning stuff.
You get a heck of a store credit. I'm gonna say my vote would be I'd pick never buy non-essential again.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. What if you would need one of those non-essentials?
Right.
It's
I don't know.
Basically be a hoarder or not be a hoarder.
I'd have the essential, but I wouldn't have the non-essential.
Well, it doesn't say you have to return every. After say you return it, and then you can go back out and buy it again. It doesn't say you have to do it again.
But No, I don't know. That would suck because I like to collect things, and I wouldn't be able to buy that because that would really be non-essential. You know, my Coca-Cola collection would end.
I think there is a couple good things in the dump.
Well, my collections are essential to me, so I got to keep it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
way to go. Here,
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
let me look real quick. I'm pretty sure there is.
Well, it's winter themed. You know, the Yeti.
Sorry, Gary.
Um,
What do you mean my big ass is in trouble now?
It's so random but so specific. Like, how could it? That's fun. That's funny.
I gotta go on the down low now. I'm gonna disappear from the tube.
You gotta send out a few cookies now.
There goes that picnic with Dana and B.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. B dumped socks on my head. So, all right. That's
Depends
fine.
whose socks there are. They are. Yeah, there's always the 3 pound or the 300-pound
Dana
fruit
gave
cake.
me, yeah, Dana gave me a cookie. Thank you, Dana. Just what my big ass needs, right, Grace? Oh boy.
You guys just keep getting all the bad ones. Let's see what we end up with here.
Huh.
65, 35.
It's a lot of returners.
There's rotten milk. Yeah, see, you guys keep getting them. Eat only pizza for a year. Eat only sushi for a year. And it's just for a year.
Yeah, but breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that means.
There's breakfast pizza. We've had this
pizza.
discussion before with the pizza, though. There, you can make hamburger pizza. You can make.
Yeah,
I even see. I've never ate it, but biscuits and gravy pizza. Which
now, if it was good gravy, I would probably give it a shot. You know.
Yeah.
You don't want to make a good pizza crust and throw some canned gravy on there and ruin it.
Yeah. Taco pizza.
Taco pizza. Never had it, but I'll try it.
It's messy, but it's good.
Yeah, if it's a good pizza, I enjoy it.
Depends where you get your sushi from.
Oh yeah, I do enjoy a good sushi.
I had biscuits and sausage gravy. Oh, that's not nice, B.
Nice.
Although I haven't done it yet, but you can make a carnivore biscuits and gravy. I made carnivore bread, flatbread last night, and it doesn't hold up so good with the burger. Maybe if I made the flatter squish burgers, it probably would, but it didn't hold up too good. It's more of a cold flatbread. Have a home gym, have a home cinema.
Cinema.
I already got kind of the home gym that I can't do nothing with yet.
Would that be like a cinema roll?
Sooner or later, you're going to get tired of lifting weights. You're never going to get tired of TV and entertainment. So I go with cinema.
Yeah. Well, you could always rip out some chairs and put some mats down and watch Jane Fonda.
There you go.
I
Nostalgia.
heard she's coming back doing that stuff again.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hopefully she does it on The View.
It's probably a Paramount Plus deal.
So we got
50-50.
Wow.
Huh.
There's some healthy people out there, and there's some couch potatoes. Be stranded in the desert or jungle or in the desert.
Man, that's tough.
I'm gonna do jungle.
Yeah, jungle.
At least I get to drink in the jungle because it's raining all the time. Well, normally. Hey, Guardian Prepper. Good to see you. Now, if they would have picked like North Pole or something, I would have I'd have to go to the desert. Oh yeah. 83. I think that's our highest one so far is 83.
Who wants to go to the desert? There's some desert dwellers.
Give up your favorite food forever. Give up your favorite drink forever.
That's a good one.
Well, I like a lot of different types of drinks, so I'd give up the drink, and that way you wouldn't give up your favorite food.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd get a new favorite drink for sure.
Yeah, I would definitely do the same thing. Unless they said you had to give up water or something. It's not my favorite drink. It's just what I'm stuck with.
I'd have to give up the sweet tea.
Oh,
it'd be all right.
Yeah. Could you see Jeff giving up sweet tea? Oof.
Been slowly cutting back on it, but
wow, 71.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
Spend a week in a futuristic city with advanced technology. Spend a week in an ancient civilization with historical significance. That's easy for me.
That's a good one.
I like to go back to ancient times because all my knowledge now, oh boy, I'd be set.
Behold, it is Merlin. Who is this mythical man with all this foreign knowledge?
But you have to sit there and think about it. Some things like making gunpowder and stuff. If you made it too early, what would that happen, and what would go down in history and stuff like that? The little things that you would change.
Yeah. The smallest things would definitely have big impacts for sure.
Spend a week in Golden Corral.
Yeah, it would be cool to just see how things were made or built or done in a certain period.
Everybody wants to go into the future. Have a pause button for life or for your life. Have a rewind button for your life.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't know. Kind of the rewind thing seems really dangerous because you could change things, and pause. You can just, like, if I'm working on something and I want to take a break, I just pause it, take a nap, and come back and unpause. And I didn't lose any time.
Yeah. I've thought about that. Like some mornings getting ready to go up to work, and I said, man, I wish I could just pause time for like 4 more hours where I could sleep and then wake up, and then everything would go on as normal, you know.
Dang it, I got to go to the store, but I'm hungry. Let me pause and fix something to eat before I go.
Yeah. But then either way could have side effects. You know, you figure you wouldn't think about it, but enough pauses, what would that do to time? You know, are you aging while all this is pausing, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? What's going on?
Yeah.
You might just
And
say
that's the
heck it
thing.
one day. Yeah,
When you pause, you might be actually paused.
could be. You might be the one that's paused, and everybody else is going.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen too much on anybody.
I probably get too carried away with the rewind.
Let's hit it in the middle.
Huh.
Wow. Everybody wants that rewind. Always have a runny, stuffy nose. Always have a mild, dry cough. I would rather have a stuffy nose than a cough. So eventually that cough is going to turn into a sore throat and ickiness.
It's tough. I don't know. Might just have to tough it out with the cough.
With the cough. Okay, we got stuffy nose, stuffy. I don't know if I put that in there right or not. V wants a cough.
Yeah, because either way, something will get sore. Eventually, maybe your noses get sore, you know.
Yeah. CJ would take a cough too. So we're pretty much evened up. So let's see. We got everybody wants that cough instead of stuffy nose.
Huh.
Ugh. And it didn't. Huh.
That's a
a
good
game
one.
up. I don't know if I have that right command right or not now. You see top 5 time. It's on. Let's see if I get top 5 time. See if it triggers this time. Okay, be able to shrink whenever you want, be able to grow whenever you want. Ooh. I think both of them would have their advantages.
I say shrimp.
You say shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
Like the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I don't know if y'all ever seen that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say being able to go back either. You know, like if you shrink yourself, is there a time period before you can get, just grow back up?
That'd be tough. Hopefully, it would be on command.
Well, you could use that at the same with the other choice too.
Yeah.
You might grow up and be too big and you're stuck.
Yeah.
Just join the NBA. Come on, man. I'm 8 foot. What do you mean? I got to make the cut.
If I shrink, my dog will eat me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's going for the shrinky. Let's see.
Huh.
Oh, it's even.
Really?
Stay outside all your life. Stay inside all your life.
Well,
I'd have to go outside because I could
Yeah.
make it outside my inside. Still be outside, but have just a roof or something like that.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine ever being able to feel the sunshine or the cool breeze or
Yeah.
any of that again. Yeah, I'm staying outside.
Outside, but not in Michigan. Yeah,
Man,
you'd have to pick a good area. Yeah, I think everybody's got the outside here. Oh wow,
mm,
still pretty close.
hmm,
Always be tired but not sick. Always be sick but not tired.
mm, man.
there's a very strange individual made up this.
Huh.
Even if you're not sick and you're always tired, it's not too good. But I might be sick and it might be a mild sickness.
Yeah.
Might have I don't know.
Depends what kind of sick it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I could be
Yeah. Off grid world just wants to pass on this one.
take my chances that the sickness is not immediately life threatening. I just won't be tired anymore.
Yeah. Well, usually if you're sick, you're tired.
I know.
So it's
Good luck, Harvest.
I don't know. Maybe I'll lose my eyelashes or something. Man, I have that sickness, and
yeah. Yeah, I think I'd go for this one here. It'll be wow.
wow.
Yeah. That's about way generation is nowadays though. Never be able to draw, never be able to write.
Mm,
Well, they never said nothing about typing because nobody writes anymore. I still do write. I actually have a notebook that I put for prayers and stuff.
yeah.
I write it all down, and that way I don't forget something. But I could do that on Notepad on the computer too. I could send myself a text.
Yeah, I like both.
Yeah.
I mean,
You'd have to get a typewriter because if you're never able to
There
draw,
you go. Draw. I can't draw anyway.
you can't. No, but that's the end of your pew-pews.
Huh?
yeah. I don't know about up, but you definitely couldn't draw down. Yeah, that'd be tough.
Draw or write?
Oh, what the heck? Never be able to write for me.
Yeah, that's what I would go for. Because now, if you go back 30, 40 years, then it'd be more harder to get rid of writing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's see what we get. Oh wow. 78% don't want to
Hmm.
draw.
A lot of writers out there.
Yeah. Never age physically, never age mentally.
Mm,
Ugh.
that's a good one.
Well, I'm past the never age physically. So I'm going to say never age mentally.
Yeah.
If I was younger, I'd probably go the other direction.
Yeah, I'd say never age physically. Yeah, if it was like from a point, yeah, from a certain point on,
Yeah.
but that would be tough. That'd be tough over time. Eventually, you'd have to explain, you'd have to explain yourself eventually.
500 years already.
It's kind of a trick question because if you don't age physically, that means you don't have the breakdown of your cognitive function as you get older.
Yeah.
So
Your,
that covers the mental stuff.
yeah, your
So
brain's there, but your body doesn't listen to your
Yeah.
brain.
I would assume I'd still be able to gain knowledge or, keep a sharp mind.
Huh. Yeah, it's a borderline thing because that
Oh, man. Yeah, an all black jigsaw puzzle. Ooh.
actually we used to do the puzzles upside down. Yeah, you do puzzles for a long time and then get bored of doing them. That'll change it for a while.
Reverse puzzling.
Oh, we got the same thing again. Be stuck outside all your life or be stuck inside all your life.
yeah, it's the same.
Outside.
White Castle.
Wait, wasn't it different last time?
Yeah, it was like a couple points different on that one.
Maybe it was just worded differently. Maybe have 10 wishes, be a genie that grants wishes. Oh,
That would be
I
tough.
wouldn't want to be a genie.
Well, hey, 10 wishes. That's a lot of wishes.
Well, that's the thing. You get to your last wish. I wish for 10 more wishes.
Yeah, they let you. Why not?
But
They might give you
you
one
have to be
mulligan.
careful,
Yeah.
You be
Yeah, but
outside. Because every winter or every summer, oh man, I wish it was wintertime already. And then snow comes down and
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, like snow NATO.
Uh.
I don't know. I'd probably say 10 wishes because I could do a couple wishes and make a lot of people's other wishes come true.
yeah, you could say, well, I wish I had $1 million, and there comes all these deer falling on you.
Yeah. Just wish,
Because that's usually it's them old shows. There was always that little thing.
I wish for $1 billion in cash and just start sending y'all satchels of money. Just find somewhere you could accept it.
That's a good one there. B with an octopus again.
Yeah.
Now, is anybody getting any of the good stuff? Yeah, I think everybody went for the 10 wishes.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind grinding, but I wouldn't want to be stuck in a lantern waiting for somebody to rub it.
put me in a cauldron.
Or the I Dream of Genie bottle. Although that inside the bottle was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it was decked out.
Hey, wait a minute. The girls are ganging up on me. What the hell? That's
What?
993 and 571. Somebody add that up because I'm a long way from home.
Oh, you're
You're
in
up
North
in
Dakota.
Michigan.
Yeah, you're up there.
Hope you brought your coat with you.
Wow. These girls are tough.
Hmm.
Post every text message you ever sent on the internet. Have a tattoo on your forehead depicting everything you did the day before.
Oh man, that's horrible either way.
Text must be easy for me.
I'd have to. I don't want no tattoos.
Yeah.
Hello, hi, Merry Christmas, or something like that. I'm not a texting person.
Guess I'd have to get an electrical breaker tattooed on my forehead or something, you know? Like, who is this guy? You can't trust him with all electricity.
Lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to shave the rest of your head here.
Man. Yeah. I'd probably say the text messages. I don't see the tattoo thing happening.
I don't know. Eric looked pretty good. He'd have a bowl of soup and salad, or a corn cob.
Oh boy.
or getting banned for posting corn
Oh
cob.
yeah. Well, shh. Where they? What are they calling us now? The troll threesome or something like that? Or
I guess. I don't know.
kind of corny, isn't it?
Yeah. And I wanted to ask him about giggles.
Yeah, I know. Well, he didn't get mad, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Well, now B's slapping me with an octopus.
Yeah, I think it's stuck on octopus. Sneeze every time you greet someone. Burp every time you just dismiss someone or say goodbye.
Jeff?
Achoo! Burp. Bye. Uh, hmm. I would probably say burp.
Yeah. Eventually, if you're around the same person for a period of time, they're gonna start thinking you're allergic to them. They're like, man, every time I come around this guy, he's sneezing. What's up?
Well, we got some burps, and I think Grace is the only one who wants to sneeze. Grace, are you not a good burper?
I don't believe that for 1 minute. Oh, wait, fruitcake. Yeah, that's right. Fruitcake used to be up there.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the fruitcake, or I mean, depends on the person with the fruitcake.
Yeah.
B says that it's all bad stuff, but you guys are all picking the bad stuff. Three-legged frog.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Harvest.
Yeah, I think it's the burpee one. Let's see where we're at. Oh, everybody wants to sneeze on somebody.
A lot of sneezers out there.
Sneezers, burpers, and
Be a famous inventor or be a famous writer.
inventor. Inventor.
Yeah, that's what I'd.
More money in it.
Probably that's what I'd pick too.
Because I like creating stuff. Inventor. Hey there, Kim. Good to see you. Greg, how you doing tonight? You need to take all that snow and cold weather down to back down there to Zanesville. I don't want it up here. Oh, Grace wants to be a writer. Same with Susie D. Well, technically, writing would be inventing a story.
Yeah. It's good. I mean, it's tough to do both as far as an original invention or an idea or storyline wise, writing a book, you know. So many
Mm-hmm.
good ideas have been used. It's tough to find that original good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, we always say that in something, you know, the next best thing, quote unquote, comes out, you know, but still.
Yeah. Live a lonely but saintly life. Have lots of friends but slightly bad person. But be a slightly bad person. I'd rather do the lonely thing. There's too many of the bad ones.
Yeah. Probably be lonely.
Yeah, usually when you see people with a lot of friends, there's usually a lot of drama going on along with that.
Yeah. Nowadays, you're lucky if you got a few people you can call your friend, a real friend, you know?
Yeah. I'm going to be lonely. Already been down the other road. Yeah, St. Lear's safer. Okay. Wow. A lot of bad people out there. See the future. See or change the past. I was going to see the what?
That's a good one.
I would like to see the future. I don't want to change, even though there's a lot of bad. I think it makes you who you are. Can I have a pet? Yeah.
But
Pets are family. They're not friends.
what would you do in that instance where you could see the future? Would you um, would you try to help somebody or do something, or like try to stop something bad from happening? What do you
Well,
think? What do you think about that scenario?
well, I look at it as you could probably try, but I think God already has your path laid out. So, but that could be part of your path to
Yeah,
help somebody. You never know. That's the thing.
that's what I was thinking. Like, hopefully, if you know, metaversely speaking, that would happen. Hopefully, you would know.
Yeah. If
But
not,
it was
God's going to take it away anyway. If hey, you're not supposed to do that. I have their path set a certain way.
there was a TV show that used to come on TV when I was a kid. It was called Early Edition. The guy was in an apartment one day, and a cat and a newspaper showed up at his door. And every day, the guy would get tomorrow's newspaper today. And he kind of in the show, he made that his goal to go out and try to, save somebody from a fire that was going to happen, or
Yeah, that was
whatever it may be. I always
yeah.
thought that was pretty cool.
And you don't know the contents behind it or anything.
Yeah.
Well, on that show, yeah. Well, ain't not too many people picking here. Well, except for Susie. She wants to pick a different spouse.
I've never been spoused, so I can't pick a different.
What was the name of that show?
Which show?
The one you were talking about.
God, man, I just slipped my mind just that quick, and I just said it. Early edition.
Yeah, that's what.
Early edition. Yeah, it was a good show.
There you go. That's a good one. Future to see if I ever get to retire.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Have everyone in the world be slightly smarter in terms of IQ. Have everyone in the world be moderately stronger in terms of muscle mass. Well, what they say, there's a lot of Democrats, so maybe they might smarten up a little bit.
You know, I'd like to see everybody be a little bit smarter. You know,
Yeah,
because you can be bulked up, but don't mean that don't mean you
yeah,
got a lick of sense. You know, not saying they aren't smart bodybuilders and stuff, but you know.
yeah. It couldn't hurt to have smarter people.
Oh yeah.
Uh, let's see what we got. Smarter. Have a limited wardrobe of high quality clothes. Have an expensive wardrobe of average quality clothes.
I'll go with an extensive wardrobe of average quality clothes. You're fine with me.
Yeah, because you don't want to wear the limited high quality stuff, and then once you dirty it up working on a car or something, it's not. You ain't got much other to wear but greasy stains on your arm or something.
Yeah, I've already got limited wardrobe of high quality, so yeah.
Yeah,
Got to preserve it.
I just need shorts. That's all.
yeah.
I'm getting mine ready. It's coming.
Shorts, couple button-up shirts.
Definitely average. Oh wow, a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah.
You're accused of being a criminal.
Oh my God.
But your family, loved ones, is the criminal. Huh? But your family is the.
You're accused, but your family member really did it.
Oh, I get. Your family or loved ones is accused of being criminals, but you're the criminal.
Oof. Man, that'd be tough either way.
Well, I'd probably go for being accused of one.
Yeah. I'd rather put that burden on myself than have somebody do something for something that I did.
Yeah.
What I say is you better put some money on my books. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, Off Grid wants to be the criminal. Let's see. Well, I think everybody's not answering this one on purpose. I admit nothing.
There you go.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Huh.
Wow.
Surprised.
Be cruel in a kind world. Be kind in a cruel world. I'm going to always do the kind one.
Yeah.
Because if you're cruel, how can it be a kind world?
Yeah. You're going to deal with cruel things no matter what, you know.
Yeah.
That's how we bounce back.
Kind. Yeah, that's good to see. And we're already living in a cruel world anyway, so might as well go the way we're going.
Right.
Have the ability to become invisible. Have the ability to read minds.
Oh, that's. I'll take the read minds. Wait a minute, I'm pretty good at that to a point. I'll take the invisibility.
I don't think I would want to. And it
Because
doesn't say you can't turn that off. Could you imagine hearing all the people?
Right. And plus, if you're invisible, when the person that's saying stuff, if they're alone, you can be listening to them.
Wasn't that a Mel Gibson movie where he heard what every woman was saying?
Yeah.
What women want?
What women want, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that would, I mean, as much as it sounds like it would be good for certain scenarios, yeah, it'd be probably too overwhelming.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to read everybody's thoughts. But heck, if I go invisible, heck, I don't know.
Thank you, Asia. You have a good night.
Yeah, I'd probably say go invisible.
Yep.
Yeah, reading minds.
You can find out what really goes on at Walmart after it closes.
Yeah. Wow. Read minds.
A lot of mind readers.
Sometimes it's best not to know what people are thinking.
What?
Tongue kiss a dog. Tongue kiss a dog or cat.
Dang.
What?
A stranger's armpit? Oh wow.
No.
Yeah, next question, please.
I don't know about tongue kiss, but I'll kiss a cat on top of the head. That's about as far as it goes. Oh man. Well, this just went flippy flop.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
I want to be invisible.
Hey. It's typing into the deep cortex of our psychological matter. Man.
You guys got to pick now. You got to pick.
Oh, I don't. I'm not picking.
You get one pass.
I picked that you move along. That's it.
So everybody says pass, right?
Well,
yeah.
I'm definitely not tongue kissing an animal.
Well,
or an armpit.
Or an armpit, really, but definitely not the animal.
We'll see where it's. Wow, I can't believe it's that close. Excuse me, sir.
Choquito Taco Bell.
This is another wacko question. Dang.
Have someone die when you touch them.
Oh no.
Have someone die when you make eye contact with them.
That'd be horrible.
So you're either Medusa or you're that girl from X-Men.
So as long as on the second one, as long as you don't make eye contact, they'll be okay.
You never look at them in the eye.
You just have to close your eyes and feel your way.
Yeah, I have to take that option.
Eye contact, so you have to look at them in the eye.
Yeah, I'll probably have to take that option. I don't want.
I just wear sunglasses all the time.
Not being able to touch people, that would suck.
Yeah.
That's like the Midas. That's like the Midas touch.
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't get hacked, Bush?
Oh wow! Everybody touch. Have everyone judge think about you. Oh, somebody just joined. There we go. Hey there, Jim.
It's Jim. He hacked you.
Hey, what life? Hey, Eric. What's
Hey,
sorry I'm late?
Have everyone judge or think about everything you do. Be a YouTuber. Have nobody care about you at all.
They're gonna judge you regardless, so
I'm
I'm
already-
taking the judge.
Yeah, I'm already doing the judging thing, so it doesn't matter.
And even if you got one person in your corner, dude, that makes all the difference in this world of chaos we're in.
Yeah. Well, it says have everyone judge you. So, which, even though they say you're not supposed to, everybody does it anyway.
Yeah.
It's just you're born with it.
Yeah.
Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Remember that from laughing?
Touch.
All rise.
Judge. We already do both. Yeah, there you go, Kim. That's the best way. Oh, wow. Become 10 years younger or become 10 years older. I'm going to have to go with the younger.
I've learned too much the past 10 years.
If I could take all my knowledge with me 10 years back, yeah.
Oh,
I agree with that, wildlife. Yep. But then my wife would be way older than me.
I mean,
coming up.
what other purpose would you have of going back if you didn't have that concept of what you know now? What would be the purpose, or
Just having a younger body.
how
Yeah,
would you
but
even know?
that's the thing, though. If you went 10 years older, you wouldn't know anything for that 10 years. It just skipped right ahead.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
void. Well, I don't know. It would be happening, and then 10 years, you would just like subconsciously have all these memories now. I don't know. That'd be even weirder.
Yeah, I think everybody's on board with the younger. 69, 31. There's actually there's some young kids in there. Oh, I want to be older so I can drink.
Yeah.
Be able to taste any flavor just by imagining it. Oh, that could be bad.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Then that would make you hungry, and then you'd go and eat.
Be able to
Could be.
smell any scent just by imagining. Oh, that could be bad both ways.
Mhm.
It could.
We just had a would you rather licking an armpit of a stranger or kissing a cat and a dog in the mouth.
A
Nice.
dog.
No,
Yeah, but you gotta use your tongue.
yeah, you got to use your tongue.
I think he's locked in already.
That was everybody's pass for the night, so nobody answered that one.
No.
I think I used mine too early.
We got scent and to taste.
I have to go with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as soon as it popped up,
I say taste.
lick a stranger's armpit. Everybody in chat would have tasted it. or smelt it.
Extra spicy.
How did we get down this road, man?
Well, everybody's for the taste, so
Yeah. You have to be careful with your imagine.
72%. Never be able to go out during the day. Never be able to go out at nighttime.
Mm.
Huh. Well, if there's vampires, that'd be good for never going out at nighttime.
Yeah. It'd be tough to never be able to go out during the day, in my opinion.
Yeah, because you need that vitamin D.
Plus, how would you get any work done outdoors?
Yeah.
Well, you can go out at nighttime and get it done.
Even on a bad day, you just got to go outside and get regrounded.
Yeah, I would probably go for the night one, even though, yeah, most times you work into the night, but I'd have to never be able to go out at night. Oh, what? Okay.
Be rough this time of the year with it getting dark so early.
Yeah.
I think sunset now is 5 o'clock here.
Redo your life from the start with current memories. Get a completely new life with no memories.
Oh, man. Picking the first one.
I think it depends on the person, really.
Yeah, but the first one would screw you up because if you're redoing your life, I'm assuming that means you're starting real young.
Yeah.
But you've got all these memories up until now. That would make you go whack-a-mole, you know?
Yeah, who wants to relive bad memories?
Or either
But
type of memory, you'd be like, I don't know.
if you had the ability to change things, what would happen to your memories? You know, let's just say if something happened and then boom, down the line, we was never here at this moment. You know,
This game is a TikTok psyop. That's what I say.
Yeah.
it's cool. It kind of gets you thinking about different. You know, probably would never live the scenario, but it just kind of gets you thinking about stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Not. I don't know. Well, it says memories, but I would want to remember. If I remember, it would be knowledge stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Because
I wouldn't want to
have
remember
to
like family memories or something.
relearn everything again.
Because
We got a redo.
Yeah.
and you're trying to recruit time travelers.
Make the same mistakes again. Wow. Everybody wants to keep them memories. Write a best-selling novel. Create a popular music album.
The music album.
Yeah, I think I would do the music.
There'd be too much writing involved to do a novel.
Yeah, plus we had the question back. I had to give up writing. So couldn't do that. So I had to create music.
It's good either way because, you know, I mean, a good novel and a good album, they both stand the test of time, you know?
Yeah. Nope. Grace and Harvest are going the novel side.
If you do a good novel, they'll eventually make it into a movie or a series.
Yeah. Kim goes novel too. Ooh.
Even though I would like to be musically inclined.
See what we get. Oh, it's going to be music.
Yeah.
A lot of musicians out there.
Only be able to play one game from each game studio. Huh? Only be able to play one game from
Like,
each game
They're
studio.
talking about like PlayStation or whatever.
Like,
They-
only one game from Activision, or only one
Oh.
game from Rockstar, or maybe, I don't know.
Only be able to play the games made by one game studio.
Uh,
Uh,
I'll probably do the one studio.
the games made by one studio. That way you can play multiple games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't, and it could be like phone games too, which I'd be out on that one. So we'll hurry up and get past this one. Oh,
Huh.
71 that way. Be a doctor or be a lawyer.
That's tough.
I think I'd be a lawyer.
Yeah, me too.
I won't want to be a lawyer though, but
Would you be what kind of lawyer would you be?
I think-
a prosecutor.
I think well, you figure look at all the different types of law. You got real estate law, personal injury law, defense. I won't want to be a defense attorney because you look at all these people. Because I've met defense attorneys in my life, and they imagine representing someone and trying to get them the best deal they can, even when they deserve to go
Yeah.
do their time in jail.
We got lawyer, doctor.
And I won't want to be a dentist. That is so
He
tedious.
likes my arguments.
It is.
One slip of the hand and you can ruin somebody's tooth.
I think I would want to have the knowledge. I wouldn't want to be either one, but I would like to
Yeah.
have the knowledge of the doctor.
Yeah.
Then if you misdiagnose someone, you could get sued for malpractice.
Yeah, and then you change your mind and be a lawyer real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. The knowledge on either one of them would be good, really.
I think Eric's right.
Ooh.
I go fishing.
Yep.
You can't pass. You already did your pass.
No, I chose those 10 wishes so I can use a wish for.
There you go.
I'm good for the evening.
Lived during the Renaissance and lived during the Industrial Revolution. I'd go for the Renaissance.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't have public. You didn't have all the amenities like we have now: running water, electricity.
I'm good with that.
You
That's
probably have
how
to wear a wig.
And life expectancy was so much lower. You figure it was in the early. It was like around right before World War I. The average male's life expectancy was about 55 or 56 in this country.
Mm.
Isn't that amazing? It's all because of not just modern medicine,
sanitation.
yeah, and sanitation.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, I'm with you. What?
They wore too many clothes during the Renaissance, you know?
No, I wouldn't want to be in the city bit. I'll be out in the boonies at the farm. I don't have to wear a wig or anything.
What kind of wig would you be wearing?
I wouldn't wear a wig.
How did they get by? Imagine during the summer of 1776 when they signed the Declaration of Independence, wearing those wigs inside a building that was probably close to 100 degrees.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and layers of different clothes.
Layers of clothes. Yeah.
Probably all wool too.
I mean, wouldn't it be cool to be around 1776 to fight
yeah.
for the country back then.
Philadelphia's bad enough now, let alone back then.
Oh, it was a lot better that back then.
I know, but
You get hit with a big musket ball.
Yeah, the poor women had to wear that big old hula hoop dress or whatever.
and corsets.
Yeah. Oh wow, a lot closer. I figured it'd have been the other way around. Live in a school. Live in a kids' park. A school. Because
Kind of weird.
there
Yeah,
around here, there's a lot of old schoolhouses that get bought up, and they remodel them into houses and whatnot.
Yeah.
Some of the old 1700 ones, 1600 schools, like
Yeah.
Little House on the Prairie, that type of school, church.
Yeah.
We figure around here, all the school districts built new schools. Then they sold off the property where the old schools were.
Into condos. Oh, you're talking like the modern day type of schools.
I mean, even schools that were built in the '60s have been torn down and replaced with like, commercial real estate where school used to be. The only old schools really left around here are the ones in by the Archdiocese.
I don't know about that one. Maybe you want to, put your house in a jungle gym. You have a slide to go out and climb the monkey bars to go in. Dang, they're 24%.
Huh.
24% are the same ones that wanted to be 10 years older so they could drink.
Yeah.
These are sadistic questions, man.
Have a brain freeze every time you drink. Have a toothache every time you eat.
Oh man.
Oh man. Well, Big Charming had a toothache last night. I hope it's better. I'll be back in a minute. Somebody has to go out.
That's tough.
I like how Jim says he'll be back in a minute. He didn't move. His cameras froze.
It'll take a few minutes for her. She's got to take a leak. Okay, I'll take you out. Okay, Molly. Don't be worried about the
Tough one.
Yeah, those are really cool. I knew somebody that bought one. It was a pretty good size one, and the ceilings were high enough to where they could put a second floor in, and they used because it was used as a church too. So they used the pews, and they used it for the ceiling, and some of that ceiling was so nice looking because of the long boards and stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh, B slapped Kim with one of Jeff's farts.
Well, way to go, Eric.
B. Oh, wow. Look at B did a double. She dumped toilet seat over Christy Baum's head.
Nobody answered this question, by the way. Brain freeze. Oh, wait. Dana did brain freeze and Grace did brain freeze.
Now
I think I'd rather have brain freeze because they go away after a few minutes. Toothache can last a long time. Oh, 79.
Hmm.
Always be constipated.
Oh my God.
Always have diarrhea. Oh.
Like,
Brand new off the shelf. Uh, Harvest, you don't want to answer this question?
who would want either of them? It's just like,
Eh, either one's going to be irritating, so probably less irritating would be the diarrhea. Who knows? Oh, poor Susie D.
Ooh. Man, that's a rough
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Which one, Jim?
It depends on what a person's definition of each means. I think constipated would be better than the other one. Who wrote these things?
Oh wow! Yeah, more people want constipated.
yeah, that just tells you those people are foolish. Whatever.
Have every buck teeth have very buck teeth or have very crooked teeth.
Buck.
Yeah, you look like the Nutty Professor if you had buck teeth, though. I wouldn't want neither one.
You
Yeah.
mean the Jerry Lewis version?
Well, at least you have teeth. Look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to say the buck teeth.
Okay, Grace, we're waiting on you on this one. We got crooked, buck teeth. Just don't smile. Crooked. Okay, I think we're on the crooked one. Oh, 51% want.
Buck. I think crooked teeth would be a pain. Flossing and all that.
Have a set out path in life. Have complete unknowns. Unknown.
Isn't that what life kind of is? Bushcraft.
Yeah, pretty much. Because if you set your path and something deters you from that path, then those people have a hard time. Because once they get off of their it's almost like a routine. They have a hard time dealing with things.
You figure anybody that's in a routine like I am and my wife, we're creatures of habit.
Yeah.
That's kind of what life is for the working person.
Yeah.
You gotta mix it up though. Makes life more interesting.
Just like if you had the same meal for dinner every night, it'd be a little too monotonous.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
understand that. Okay, I think we got more of that on here. Pretty even. Suffer from a disease without any cure. Suffer a wound that will never heal.
Wow, this is uplifting.
We're just going deeper into the hole here, aren't we?
Yeah. But look like this. Some people have diseases that are not terminal, though.
I think this is one of those instances where both could be true.
Yeah.
Because one of our, we have a neighbor. She's had lupus for decades, and she's in her 80s now.
Not all diseases are life-threatening, and not all wounds are visible.
And what type of wound? A physical wound? Emotional wound?
Could be anything. Kind of hard to lose a map these days, Eric. If you have a cell phone.
Doesn't matter. She still lost her map.
I mean, if you didn't know the roads or anything, could you get to Florida?
Just take I-95.
Follow the birds.
Just keep going till you don't see snow anymore.
You'd have to have, if you didn't have signs either. Wow, everybody wants that wound. Be an elder sibling, be a younger sibling.
I'm already both.
Yeah, right.
See?
Yeah,
Told you two things can be true.
Technically, I'm already the elder one.
I'm older than two and younger than one.
I was younger until I wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, I am the youngest sibling, so.
Well, yeah, Carol Z, you're both then.
How you doing tonight, Carol Z?
Oh, 50-50.
Wow.
Only wear one color each day. Have to wear 7 colors each day. I would go for the one color. That way I don't have to go big and, oh, wait, I only have 6. What else am I going to, oh, that other sock.
Some days I don't care and I wear the mixed match socks.
Yeah, as long as I can pick the color.
I don't wear socks.
You could always be like Eric. He always dresses with the rainbow colors.
No.
You a Jeff Gordon fan?
No.
Oh, yeah, I'd say pick one color.
Yeah, that's a good tip there, Vester. It's hard to do that now. Get them maps.
Yep, I've got them.
I got them. I got some someplace of Ohio and I think the East Coast.
Years ago, I bought a big map of every state in the Union, and I got it at Stuckey's right after I ate their pecan log.
You used to have one, the big old book that you would pull up the state and would have
that's
all
what I'm
the road maps. Yeah.
Yep. Some states require 2 or 3 pages in the book.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, but the thing with the colors, let's say you wore blue jeans okay, you'd have to wear blue underwear, a blue shirt, and blue socks too.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but what if they picked your color for you? You had to wear pink underwear, pink
Oh,
socks.
no,
So be it.
I will never wear anything pink.
That's the modern thing now. Men wear pink.
Never say never.
That's not very masculine.
Well, I got pink gear.
Yeah, you need to.
What, you're wearing pink underwear, Wildlife?
Not at this very moment.
Listen,
I own things that are pink. I got a special edition Atlanta Falcons jersey. It's like all pink for the breast cancer awareness. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
I got some pink polo shirts. I don't never wear them. You know, I got them. Might be disco night one night. Who knows?
Right. I got a pink fishing lure.
There you go. That counts.
have your mind serve as a iPod so you can listen to music anytime.
I'll do that now if you remember your favorite song, you know.
Be able to watch your dreams on television.
Oof.
Oh, that'd be wicked.
It's
Huh.
creepy.
Mm.
The iPod.
Dang.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't get some good dreams.
Yeah.
You ever wake up thinking what you just dreamed had actually really happened?
Oh, I had one of those not too long ago. It was really weird. And I think they made a movie of it, but I'm not sure. But a meteor hit the moon and took out a third of the moon.
Mm.
And our gravity and stuff started freaking out on Earth.
I bet the tides went all crazy too.
Yeah. And it's weird looking up at it because I actually, remember looking at the moon and seeing you could see bigger chunks of it still next to it, like it was just in its own gravity or whatever.
I've had dreams that I was driving a vehicle and all of a sudden I went blind, completely blind.
Oh, wow.
Man. I don't know if I've ever had anything that intense. I've had some weird dreams, but
Oh,
it's like one dream. My whole dream was just me and this woman, and I don't know who she was, and me and her were just like running through these different doors. It's like each door we went into was a different room, and we just kept running. I was like, man, that is a weird dream.
I've had dreams where my wife and I are like together and I didn't recognize where the place was. And there was an emergency going on, and I was trying to find if we had the dog with us because we won't leave the dog behind.
Huh.
I've actually had more dreams like that the past few years, that there's like some kind of like emergency going on.
Yeah, I remember Harvest said something. Some of her dreams come true. And I don't know if it was just being a kid or whatnot, but I remember when I was a kid and my dad brought it up to me and stuff and says, I dreamed I was getting some toys. And I don't know if my dad had something to do with it or not, and I dreamed the same dream 3 nights in a row. The next day, some neighbors that were moving gave me all their toys and stuff because they were moving and whatnot. So I had all these toys, and my dad said that if you dream the same dream 3 times, your dreams come true. And I always tried to think about it. Win the lottery, win the lottery. It never works out.
Most people that win the lottery end up broke.
Oh yeah.
It's a shame because I don't know
What,
how to
what, a,
manage.
what a way to go.
Well,
I would get some major property somewhere and at least put something in a a bank or something to where the interest would pay for the taxes and everything, so I didn't have to worry about that in case I did lose the money or spend it or something.
We'll just put it in high dividend stocks and live off the dividends. Same thing as the interest, really.
yeah.
Yeah, I had dreams about the a tidal wave. Also, and this could be because I was through the earthquake in '89, but the California falling off into the ocean. I had dreams about that. I wasn't there, but I watched it on the news.
That would cause economic chaos in this country for all the computer companies are out there just about.
Well, there's more food. We'd lose more food there we'd be out a lot of food.
You figure that's you look at the wealth of the companies out there.
Have you ever had a dream with no color?
That's what they say. You don't dream in color, and I'm like, but I do.
Yeah, I think I did also.
As I remember like the dream with the moon. I remember looking up, because certain times of the day you could see the moon, and oh boy, that'll get people started with the conspiracy thing. But because you can't, we have two moons. No, it's still the same moon.
Yeah,
because
actually, the moon's rising right now.
You can still see the moon in the day. It depends on the time of the year.
Most of my dreams I can remember were in color, but it seems that I've got a couple memories where the dreams weren't in color.
Yeah.
Don't really know what that means as far as the dream world. But I know one of the wildest dreams I had is when I was a kid and I went and stayed at my grandparents for the weekend, and that's when I first saw the first original Planet of the Apes. And man, I watched the whole movie and I went to sleep, and man, I had the wildest dream. I was in the middle of the movie.
Could you talk?
I mean, it was like not really so much that, it was just like action. I don't know.
Oh.
The main thing I remember, it was me and my grandma in this dream. And I guess, of course, because I was at her house and she was there, so that's probably why she was in the dream. And different characters from the movie, I guess, or how my mind imagined it. But that's probably one of my earliest dreams I can remember.
That would be a nightmare if that really happened. If the apes took over.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
we got one that will be in. He only has a couple more days.
He's more like an old orangutan, saggy skin and
Play video games for the rest of your life or watch movies for the rest of your life.
The movies.
I would probably still say movies.
Yeah, movies.
I like to play the video games, but
Yeah.
I think I like the movies better. What you want? You want up here again? Come on. Yeah, he's not feeling too good.
My dog tonight, even after I took her out. Maybe we're gonna have an earthquake or something.
Uh-oh. I hope not.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
some younger
surprising.
people lose all your memories but keep your skills. Lose all your skills but keep your memories.
Oh man. It's like I've always wondered, like people that supposedly catch amnesia or something, or they wake up and from like a coma and they don't remember certain things, you know.
But they know
Oh,
how to brush your teeth and stuff.
yeah, certain things, you know, the
Yeah.
basic life functions, but as far as core memories,
Yeah. There's one show I've just started watching. She's a doctor and um, she's very mean to people. I'll put it that way.
yeah.
And she gets in a wreck and she wakes up and she um, she lost the last 6 years,
Oh, I
8 years
seen
or
the
something.
previews for that one. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. She
And
still
then
thought she was married and everything.
yeah, and found out that she lost her son and her daughter's like grown up in high school and
Is
now
it a good show?
she's nice and stuff. Yeah, it's turning out to be. I think
Has
I'll
it's
check it
anyone
out.
has anyone seen the video on YouTube, a trailer showing Sylvester Stallone's going to be in the Godfather 4 movie?
no,
Is that
don't
even
pay
real?
attention to those. There's a lot of fake.
Man made.
Yeah,
That's,
there's
that's what I was wondering.
Oh,
yeah
dude, those used to get me all the time, man.
AI, and there's stuff that you would really want, like Firefly. There was a video pop up and said they're coming. They're rerunning it. I'm like, really? And I go click on it and it's AI generated. I'm like, oh come on. But there are people that will you comment in the comments. Oh, I can't wait. I've been waiting all these years.
Well, so I like Sylvester Stallone a lot more now than I used to.
Well, it was a different time when he was the action hero guy.
Well, no, because he's when he endorsed Trump,
Oh,
and Arnie won. Arnie can't stand Trump.
Supposedly, Stallone's supposed to be one of his, like, I guess, like Hollywood liaisons or something.
Yeah, him, Mel
Uh,
Gibson, and John Voight.
yeah, there you go. The trifecta.
I don't like Mark Hamill anymore either. From what he endorsed Joe.
I don't pay attention to what the celebrities endorse either or. To me, their their job is to entertain you. I don't want to know if they believe in one person or another. That's like the sports figures get up there and they start talking politics and stuff, and it's like you're supposed to be playing the game, you know.
Yeah, but so many of them are woke. I'm just happy to see that there's some
Oh yeah,
that are on our side. Is my whole point.
yeah. But like
They
I
had to
don't
keep,
so like politics stuff. When you come out saying one thing or other, you're just asking for issues,
it's just like
especially nowadays.
players disrespected the flag by kneeling or turning their back.
Yeah, and what happened? Everybody turned their back on the NBA or the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Which why are you not mad at those people who did it, not the whole NFL? Because it's not a whole; it's individuals that's doing it. It's not, and that's like you know um, the police thing. I can't say the word, but um, the funding thing. Um, saying all police are bad. and don't want to do nothing because there's one or two bad police officers. There's a lot of good cops, sheriffs, and whatnot out there. I don't see, doing a bad thing with a group of people just because one or two are bad.
That Harvest Mary Moon's comment is really interesting. The Romans thought actors were below criminals and prostitutes. True fact. Well, the criminals were just trying to survive like the prostitutes.
Some would definitely say that. Could be an upcoming today in history. Who knows?
I agree that they had you figure these athletes ought to just stay out of politics, just like the musicians. But now it's caused people that they didn't realize were on Trump's side to speak out. Because you figure you can only take enough of this nonsense.
Oh, I know. It's
just the two main topics that can be divisive because both of them, when used wrong, is ultimately controlled by some type of money,
politics and religion.
I mean, unless you're just living out in the middle of the woods nowhere and you ain't never been on YouTube or nothing like this, then you wouldn't really have that choice. You just would live your life. But nowadays they present us with so many different choices that they say we must make or something,
I think we had that one. There we go.
You figure us being here, this is really social media.
I just all the hate. There's way too much hate.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's people that since these election things have been going on since after Obama, people are getting divorced because one wants to be a Democrat, one wants to be a Republican.
Yeah, that's insane.
You married the person before and you knew all this stuff. Why all of a sudden, it's a bad thing? There's friends that don't like you anymore because you support Trump, and it's the other way around. There's Trump supporters that can't stand people who voted for Biden.
Well, the thing is with the marriage, because I've been married for for going on 36 years. How could like, if somebody's going to get a divorce over politics, it shows me they didn't know very much about their spouse.
Yeah.
Well, it also shows that you're really not in love with the person if you're going to let that happen.
Well, you already have issues. That's the thing. You should be able to, like, Jim, if you don't like eating, bologna sandwich, is your wife going to divorce you because she fixed you a bologna sandwich and you don't like it? It's your opinion. You don't like something. It's just an opinion.
I mean, my wife and I couldn't eat the food she ate, and she couldn't eat the food I eat. She, because of her stomach, she's a vegetarian. She lives all on vegetables. She makes meat for me, fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the cooking she done in this house. I'm eating, the dog's eating, and not her. It doesn't cause any problems at all.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gotten me bologna already. She would not eat a bologna sandwich unless she was starving to death.
But you don't have bad feelings about her because she won't eat a bologna sandwich. That's what I'm getting at.
She doesn't have compromise.
She doesn't eat ice cream at all. She doesn't like it. She will eat chocolate, but only a little. Like she buys me treats all the time. She doesn't eat junk food. She makes homemade cookies, but it's all natural. She made me peanut butter cookies today.
That's my favorite.
My wife's home because she took bereavement time because her brother passed away on Saturday.
Oh.
He had pancreatic cancer. What are you going to do?
Mm.
And being on here helps take mind off things, Bushcraft.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sin. She hasn't seen her brother in a long time because he lives on the West Coast, and his whole body his skin turned yellow.
Grace asked if she was vegan before you got married.
My wife never liked meat, really, or chicken. I'd say in 2010 she just stopped eating any meat or fish, and she feels healthier. Everything my wife eats is homemade.
Oh yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, for sure.
She weighs 102 pounds.
Because since I've been doing this carnivore thing, and it's because I'm not eating processed like hot dogs or pre-made stuff. It's all just meat, and I feel a lot better. My joints and everything, I can move around a lot better. Unfortunately, I can't get out and do any walking unless I do half skiing and half ice skating.
Shoot, you'll be primed and ready for spring.
Like my poor brother-in-law, it got to the point where he couldn't even drive a car. The pain in his legs, and his ex-wife was having a fit about a month ago when he said he's not doing any more. They did chemotherapy, radiation, decided that's it. He knew it got to the point where just being alive was such an issue, it was so painful.
Oh yeah.
We know other people, it's happened. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Carol Z said her stomach can't digest red meat. Some people, it seems like more women have problems with meat. It's like tonight, my wife made me stuffed pepper, with ground beef.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
The tomato sauce and green peppers.
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah.
If we had an argument over the foods we eat, we would have been divorced decades ago.
Well, you've been married as long as I've been alive. You said 36 years. I'm 36 years old. So
It'll be 36 May 20th this year. I'm almost 36.
Ooh, here we go.
congratulations.
I've known my wife since she was 17.
I got a good channel for us tonight to go raid. Eric will like this one.
Well, brother.
It's a fishing channel.
Okay.
I interviewed him on the Bushcrafty channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the guy located that is good fishing?
Ohio.
Okay, I was going to say this time of year you have to be ice fishing.
Well, he does other stuff, but he does a lot of fishing, canoe fishing too, catfishing and whatnot.
I'd rather eat fish than red meat, personally. If we were doing crop damage, I'd eat all of them.
Depends where you get the fish.
Yeah, good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like good quality fish. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can trust it.
They're
Same
not
with both.
better than a catfish fry.
Oh yeah, I eat my weight in both of them if they're good.
Yeah, I remember when me and my wife first got together, she didn't like fish, and I went and got a bunch of catfish, and she said she would cook it up. Everything I brought home, she would cook up, but she chopped it up in bite-sized bits, well, a little bit bigger bits, but and breaded it and everything, fried it up, and she tried one and she was hooked. She was like, wow, this is good. And after that, I had to go catfishing quite a bit.
The Carol Z, it all depends on the type of fish. It's like they say, like salmon in a can and jack mackerel have like the lowest mercury of any kind of fish. That's what I eat for lunch almost every day.
Yeah, every fish you get in the ocean now has what? Well, they say the stuff way up north is the cleanest. But
That's where they get the salmon that's in a can.
I mean, how much would you actually have to intake for it to affect you, though?
Yeah.
Would it be like a, I don't know.
And that's the thing that I don't understand is, well, it's probably to do with currents and stuff, but they measure how polluted the earth is by the snow caps and everything up north, like the North Pole and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That's how all the pollution goes up there. So I'm wondering, wait a minute, how is the fish cleaner up there if all the pollution goes up there? But there's probably a science behind it. I don't know.
And I was reading years ago when the price went up, maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, there's a shortage of Pacific salmon because it's been overfished.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Especially from Japan.
That, and remember what, a couple years ago, all the crabs went up on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Messed up the crab season over there.
Yep.
That invasive species of crabs.
Yeah, they're still having issues.
Shrimp industry, you know.
Boiled shrimp.
Don't mess with the shrimp, please.
Especially the extra jumbo.
Shrimp gumbo. Fried shrimp.
Like just shrimp on, pasta with cooked in olive oil with a lot of garlic.
Oh,
delicious.
that's
There
good.
you go.
As long as you don't overcook the shrimp. I hate overcooked shrimp.
Yeah, you don't want it chewy. You want it just right.
You don't want shrimp chewing gum.
And we did it again.
Or put shrimp and
Never
corn.
fails. How did we do this?
What happened?
It went to food again.
Oh,
I don't think it was my fault. This time.
Fish.
someone brought up mercury and fish, and
Yeah.
My wife's been making every few weeks shrimp with breadcrumbs, garlic, olive oil. Try it in the oven.
Oh, I'm sure that's good. I know it's good.
I'll eat any kind of fish.
Foods. Yeah, I think Monday's live is I'm gonna put on I'll do food trivia.
The show is getting fishy tonight, Bushcraft.
Yeah.
It's hard to know where when you get it in the freezer section, Carol Z. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link real quick. Go ahead and call it a night here. Let me go ahead and put that up there so everybody can see it. I've interviewed him. It's just home or Matthew Just Outdoors. Very good guy. So, and he doesn't have very many people over there. So if you can head over there and spam the hearts and say Bushcraft sent you, and we'll probably see you. I'll see you Sunday. I don't know how long the live's going to be for Sunday because Vineyard Chicks are still under the weather, but they plan on doing the live Sunday for the survival seeds. So we'll probably see you over there Sunday. And everybody have a blessed week and stay warm.
yeah. Good night, folks.
Good night.
All right, everybody.